Aloha, Kazemaru here, your psychic medium in Hawaii. This time I'd like to touch upon the topic of birthmarks. I'll share several stories, but today a story about a roommate that I was living with at an ashram in maybe 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago, 22 years ago. At the time, I gave treatments in form of Japanese healing method, and she asked me over and over to give her treatment, and I said no. And I don't know why. I said no, I don't want to. But one day, suddenly, I said, "Okay, I'm ready." And as I was going through the treatment, the thing that emerges from my mind is like a clear vision. I see myself and her, at the time a he, in this military tent, like a pop-up tent, like that military uses, and I hear bombs flying in the background and this full-on war situation. And he, in the form of a military, is lying in front of me, and I'm trying to get rid of a bullet from under the armpit. I know I'm a military doctor, and that he is a military who has been shot, and I'm trying to get rid of the bullet. And slowly, slowly, the life fades away, and I get frustrated. Don't give up. You have still life in you. Just hold on a little bit more. But he's like, it's okay, just let go. And it frustrated me, but finally, he was gone. And I was ending up with the dead body of my closest friend at the time. It was clear as a day, and this is how I have seen many scenes in my life, past, present, future visions. So for me, it was something normal. I know it sounds a bit funny, but it was something totally normal. And I think I shared everything with her. She also believes in reincarnation, so I could share freely. And she went to have a shower, and came back with big eyes, wide eyes. And I said, "What happened?" And she said, "When I was taking a shower, I couldn't let go of that feeling where you were digging and digging under my arm. And so I had to look, and I never noticed, but I have a big birthmark under my armpit." That connected to her past life, having been shot, the bullet lodged, and what I was feeling energetically, giving her this treatment at the time. It's like the soul carries memories into our next life, and it sometimes materializes in our body, because the soul is like, what you call it, like a microchip, maybe containing all the information about who we are, what we've gone through throughout all our lives, and we carry it with us, and it carries on in one form or another, whether it's birthmarks, whether it's habits, likes, dislikes. We are not totally different people when we take a new birth. We are the same soul. Do you have a birthmark in an unusual spot? Do you have any memories? Have you read the books? There are some books that have like documented these kind of cases. Whether you can prove it or not, I don't care, because for me and her, it was very real, and I have several other samples of birthmark stories. But that was one I'll give you today. Share in the comments below if you have your stories. I'd be curious to hear. For now, take good care and aloha.